guys, g'day, Clint here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to be talking about it's really time to get rocking. It's really time to start working harder than you ever have before, guys. Times are tough, and when the tough, when it gets like this, you need to double down, triple down, quadruple down. I made a post about it in the Facebook group, Dropshipping Australia Facebook group about this. I can only give you a quick story, but like when Grant and I were going through really tough times in 2008 during the financial crash, the difference between us making it through and us sort of, closing down like a lot of other businesses did in our industry, it was different. We weren't in dropshipping back then, but different industry, was working harder than everybody else, right? Working on the fundamentals of the business, working through the pain. Working on the back, the things that you don't want to do in the good times. Whether that be writing blog posts, whether or not that be focusing on your SEO, focusing in on reaching out, trying to build backlinks, reaching out and building new supplier relationships, even though you might not be able to necessarily be able to work with them right now, but reaching out, start smashing your email list, doing all these small fundamental things that will help drive traffic to your store, but really in the end of it, even if you're not making your sales have dropped off a bit, it will leave your business much stronger, okay? It's not time to ease off. You need to work harder than you ever have before. Email every single abandoned cart you've ever had. You know what I mean? Again, blog posts, start posting that stuff all across the internet, Facebook groups, related Facebook groups, send it out to, related forums, start driving new traffic to your store. Hustle. You need to work harder than you ever have before, guys, because this is the real deal. It's going to get tough. Some of our stores are doing great because it sort of fits into what people need at in this time. Others aren't doing so well, but the point is you need to work harder and more consistently than you ever have before, and you might even have some time. You might be at home because you've had to self-isolate. It might be, you might have been laid off. You might have, whatever's going on, dropshipping is still a fantastic opportunity, right? At the end of the day, there is, within the chaos, there is opportunity. People are staying home. They're forced to buy online. A lot of online stores are killing it at the moment, right? And like I said, we've got a couple that are doing really well, some that aren't doing so well, different kind of niches, you know what I mean? But no matter what happens, even if you have to pivot, if your store that you currently have isn't doing so well, think about something that could work well, in maybe not necessarily just in these times, but that will fit into these current situation, and maybe build out a new store, right? Don't be scared to get started. There's lots of free ways to drive traffic to your store and continue to make sales, all right? All I'm saying, guys, is in this time right now, you need to work harder than you ever have before, okay? Now, look, if you are just looking to get started in dropshipping, we've got some free training. Check it out in the link below. It'll give you the basics of how we do what we do in Australia. And, if you're feeling like, yeah, it's time for a change, there's a lot of moving parts going on at the moment. And if you feel you need a change, head over, check it out. The free training's in the link below, so check it out. Other than that, guys, keep living the dream. I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers.